The formula above gives the monthly payment M needed to pay off a loan of P dollars at R% annual interest over N months. Which of the following gives P in terms of M, R, and N? So this is a real monster of an equation right here. And we need to isolate P. We have to get this value P by itself. And it looks kind of tricky at first, but if you know a little bit of algebra, this actually isn't very hard to do. So let's pretend that we have something a little simpler at first. Let's pretend that it's M equals A divided by B times P. In this case, to get this variable by itself, all we'd have to do is multiply by the reciprocal of A over B, which is B over A. And we have to do that on both sides to keep this equation balanced. So that would make the A's cancel out here and the B's cancel out. And that means that P is equal to B over A times M. Just using that knowledge, we can actually solve for P here. And we can pretend that this whole chunk on the top is A, and this chunk on the bottom is B. So by multiplying by the reciprocal on both sides of this, A over B, we would end up with this part on the top. So 1 plus R over 1,200 to the N power minus 1. Which answer has that on the top? Well, A doesn't. B does, so that's a possible solution here. C doesn't have it, and D doesn't either. So it looks like B is going to be our answer. And let's just double check to make sure that the denominator here is in fact what the numerator was up here. It's R divided by 1,200. We've got R divided by 1,200 times 1 plus R over 1,200 to the N power times 1 plus R over 1,200 to the N power. That matches up. Great. So we said that the original denominator is in the numerator here, and the original numerator is in the denominator. So we've got this reciprocal being multiplied by M, and that was all being multiplied by M. So B is going to be the answer for this problem.